Alright, there's that. I'm currently not playing anything. I am going to be commentating over the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wasn't talking to you, Hosway, hang on.
Okay.
That's not that's my dog licking, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. No, I do not stream every Friday. Just hang on. We're waiting on them to get their stuff started so they can, get it going. Just a second, Hosway.
Nothing.
I just said just a second.
Oh, okay. We're still waiting on Sean, unfortunately. If Sean does not get on, we're gonna have to.
Sean, he said he had to go.
When? Shut the hell
What did he say?
Yes, I have a Snapchat. No one else is getting it.
Then is George in here? No, he isn't.
Alright.
Wait, am I facing Hamster?
Let me go grab some real quick.
What am I facing?
You're gonna face right here? Hey, yo, it's me. That's his username, literally.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Alright, who's next? Team versus Degree. Since you're already in here, I'll step in here no matter what. You're gonna be versing Degree, by the way. He is from.
Alright.
Up now.
So I was just how here, let me
And I have to change his bracket.
Alright. They're pretty much discussing how they're going to go. It's going to be a 1v1 tournament. The first round will be 1 versus 1, of course, with one match. Then there will be the second round will be 1v1 again, but this time I believe best of 3 or best of 2. Alright, it will be alright. The first round will be best of 1. Make sure you don't. Then, second round will be best of 3. Third round will be best of 4, or best of 3 again. And the third will be the final round. That's how this is gonna work. So. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. You are here. The plan, ultimately, is they're just going to go. I will be supplying the victory award. It's going to be a 12-pack raise, but in order to keep private information private, they are just going to be sent $30 Amazon gift card. That way, information stays private and all that. So I'm technically the sponsor of this tournament. Let's see what they're talking about. Nothing. They were talking about nothing. Probably waiting for the other person again. I'm not giving you my Snapchat, Spacey. Sorry, man.
There you go.
I already said I won't because that's my private information and all.
Alright. First off, it's going to be student versus degree, and then we'll go on from there. Alright, if you guys are both ready, I'll start it in 5 seconds.
Okay, they're just talking about basic stuff. I don't know how well you can hear them. I'm hoping decently, but I know it's probably not good. I wanted to have it a better setup, but my laptop decided to be a fucking bitch. So I did what I could. Sorry about the plastic crinkle in the background. Alright. Yeah, that is actually probably really loud. Now I think about it. Actually, let me mute up and see how it sounds. Okay. I am breathing very heavily and I apologize. My nose is a bit stuffed up.
Bring it up, squad.
Alright. So it's first to 10. There's 5 minutes per round. Yeah. It's Degree versus Sun. Sun's from our group. Degree's from Still Angels. Should be interesting. I'm watching Degree majority though. Okay, he's moving up through the middle. That's pretty smart. Because, you know, middle's wide open. Should have no problem getting the kills. Oh, he's going to... Oh, he's trying to find her currently. Oh, why can't I not go through walls? That's so dumb. Alright, there's not a long time at least. A good chunk of time. Sorry that it just got foggy. I don't know why it did that. Yeah. Should be interesting to watch. Don't know though. Degree got the first kill. We're just waiting to see who gets the next kill. And Degree's using the AK-115, which is a very nice gun. Sun's got an ICR, which is well-rounded. Yeah, I know it's lagging. Let me try and fix it real quick. Okay, that should hopefully fix it. I know it's not the best quality. It just should take a second to reload. That should have helped it. Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be the best quality of it because I don't know why. I tried to get better quality, but this is all I could get. And it's really unfortunate, but this is what we have. So it seems like Sun's really not picking up the pace on her end. In fact, I think Degree's probably going to do the bet. I'm not in the competition. It's Sun versus Degree. In fact, I'm just going to take the headphones off because I don't need them. That way it sounds better and you don't hear my breathing.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, there is Sun's getting shot at again. I don't think she knows her map awareness that well. Yeah, there it is. I'm assuming Degree's probably got a claw hand. I haven't figured out how to do claw. Sun probably hasn't either. But yeah, Degree's probably going to take this game and move on to the next round from what I'm seeing from the gameplay. Even if it gets too close to combat and Sun gets upper hand, Degree can just whip out the dual deagles and fuck some shit up. Hang on a second again.
Targets in sight.
Apologies about that. My dog was licking herself again. Alright. Yeah, they're now just looking for each other, which is going to be a little difficult to find. As this is a pretty big map. But it does seem like Degree's going to be moving up on... Never mind. Degree probably heard her, but thought she was going to come around. No, he knows that she's not, so... Gonna loop back around, get the kill. Unless they cannot find each other. Seems like they're having a hard time finding each other. There it is. Degree got another kill. Degree pretty much has this in the bag. So.
Contact with enemy.
Oh, sorry. My nose is just all stuffed up. But I did want to do this as I am paying for it. I know it's not the best quality again. Yeah, like I said, if it gets too close quarters and Degree wants to change up, he can just pull out the Deagles. He's probably actually almost out of ammo on his AK-117 now. Can't really tell what his ammo count is, but he probably is almost out. Degree's definitely got the massive lead. If Sun wants to, or Soon wants to make a comeback, they're going to have to. Oh, it's game over. Soon has lost by 5 kills. That is a massive defeat. First round goes to SA Degree. He fought well. He obviously had the upper hand. I never actually see anyone using the pyro skin, which is weird. Let's go ahead and unmute Discord and see what they're talking about.
Alright, let's see what we got next. We got Legend and Chaos. That's Degree on the first round.
So it's gonna be Legend, someone else, I don't know their name now. Say.
Legend, you can take place in the top section. I'm gonna ping the other dude right now. I should have done that first. Oh, it's Chris. I sort of got if Chris doesn't get on. Oh my god.
If someone doesn't get on, then that means they're going to have to. They're going to have an odd round out. Whoever loses has to, or whoever wins has to fight that dude, and yeah. Let's go see.
nice try to sing.
Okay, so it's Hey Y'all, It's Me. Up next against the Legend. Dude, but Hey Y'all, It's Me is not on.
This movie is just way too fast.
We should have had this started, gotten everyone in before, you know, the tourney started, but you know how it is.
Alright, I'm gonna add...
Yeah, while we wait, if you want, go down to the description, pick up a pack of Rays. They're fairly nice, very tasty. As well as you can use my code DBIRD, all caps, to get 15% off at checkout. Doesn't hurt, tastes good.
That'll be it for them. For that little diversity thing.
That was a good matchup between Sun and Gree. Gree had the better skill though.
And he's still not showing up.
You can put George and Legend together since King Shaw's not here either.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Legend versus George. George, if you mind taking the spot in the top section, you can get this one started. Since King Sean is now out, and so is Chris. Okay, this is George. George Troll versus Legend. Sorry for the ping. And right now.
Okay. So we lost Sun. They lost their matchup. Just waiting on George to go down into his rank. That way the battle can commence. There we go. Now Legend, I know, is fairly good at the game. I'm not too sure about George. I think I only had one match with him, and he held his own, so, you know, can't really complain about how he fights. I'm just more interested in seeing who wins. God, my nose is so stuffy. I hate that. Alright, let's move on to the next round.
Bring it up, squad.
So it's gonna be Legend, and we're just waiting on George to load in.
Pick it up, team.
Alright. I don't know who's gonna win this one. I believe it's probably gonna be Legend. But you never know. Let's get in that third person. Alright. Let's see who gets it. I'm gonna switch over to George. George is running a no skin, which is very weird. I guess trying to fool him out, but no one's fooled by that, George. He is using a DRH, which is a very good gun. And we are going with basic tournament rules. Oh yeah, they know they're each other's there. They're going to both try and flank, but it's not going to end well for either of them. And, oh, it's going to be Legend who gets the first kill, because Legend drop shied. Let's go switch over to Legend. Legend's going to take the path that I usually see no one ever use for some reason. Even though it's the easiest path to take. They're going underground. Oh, George was waiting for him. I guess he knew. Suspected. I don't know. Either way, George's going to just backtrack. But Legend can go forth and go cover that entrance if he wanted to. But I don't think he is. Or he is. He's probably going to just go flank it. See, they saw each other there again, but George got the kill. Because Legend was kind of a sitting duck down there. Nothing much George could do. Legend could do. Sitting duck on the ladder. Alright, now that they're both out, they both can have a fair shot. So it's going to be interesting. Oh, Legend saw him. Ooh. George got the kill. I need to get a better microphone. Sorry if it's bad quality again.
Enemy contact.
So, yeah, it's just going to be a 1v1 between George and Legend. George and Legend are both equally matched right now. I think it's going to more come down to the final kills and final seconds of the game. They're both playing overly cautious right now, as they don't want to be the next set of kills. Oh, they've seen each other.
Need backup.
Legend's got the first hit. George is in a bind, and Legend got the kill. Legend was actually, I think, in that disadvantage right there. George keeps switching guns, I don't know why. But Legend, I believe, was more of the disadvantage right there.
Contact with enemy.
Oh, there it is. Legend got killed. It just seems to be going back and forth, primarily, so I don't know. Both equal damage, but George does die again. I don't think we're going to see anyone get 10 kills in this game, or in these rounds. I really don't, but it should be interesting to watch nonetheless. Very silent. We wait for them to get in the next combat again. It does seem like George is running an ICR. Very stockish, though. I really can't see what his attachments are on it, though. All we see is suppressor and the recon. So we can assume that George is running the recon barrel attachment. Or the silencer barrel attachment with the normal tactical sight. And Legend over here, who just running what seems to be the Jade AK. Seeing a lot of old camos though in this game. This tourney, which is very nice to see. Very old players. Legend's going back underground, which I don't think he. Ooh, Legend pulled out the thing, so he can't use it. Otherwise, it's a disqualification. All right, now George knows he's down here, so all George has to do is kill him before Legend can get out from under. Oh, dumb nose. Legend is now upstairs. George knows he's somewhere around here, but he just doesn't know where. I think Legend's going to get this kill. No, Legend has his back turned towards George. No, Legend sees him. That ICR has the perfect balance of damage and range, as well as just hit accuracy. I guess they ended it because George accidentally pulled out the thing. Let's go hear why.
To make this actually count, we're gonna have to do a limited time, but it's gonna be best to 5. So, since you actually have extra time now, we can do best. No, we can do. Whoever reaches 5 kills for this match, and you guys will have as much time as you need. So just make sure you get to the kill limit first. I don't know.
I don't know what they're on about. My dog is itching behind me. I really wish I could have just kicked them out of the room, but they wouldn't have left. So, yippee! It seems like they are restarting since Legend did fuck up. We'll find out once everyone starts leaving or something. Or they're just starting off the bat.
Bring it up, squad.
Oh, they're switching to Nuketown. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Legend is still using trusty AK. George is still using his ICR. Oh, that's not an AK. That's a Peacekeeper. Game, you gonna update? Oh, he's running dual Deagles and a Peacekeeper, while George is running an ICR. This should be interesting somewhat. With all the bodies going together, but George is going to lose that gunfight because the Peacekeeper has superior firepower as well as accuracy compared to the ICR. The ICR was the most balanced gun at the time, but the Peacekeeper is broken. There it is again, the Peacekeeper absolutely dominating this gunfight. It's gonna be more interesting. I don't know why they have more time now. I don't really know. Probably should have paid attention.
Contact with enemy.
Let's see if they're doing. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a gunfight. He got. I don't know how Legend lost that gunfight. He had the upper hand, but he just couldn't get the shots down. Legend should have won that gunfight, but if he didn't, he had to have gotten those shots down, otherwise it would have been a failure.
Targets in sight.
Sorry, again, I apologize for my dogs in the background. There is literally nothing I can do about it.
Lost the lead.
Alright, Legend does have the upper hand, though. It does seem like he is going to have the upper hand for a while until George changes out his gun, or George gets surprise kills, like now. Never mind. Darn, I really thought I called that. George is behind him though. Nope, I think they saw each other right there. Nope. Still haven't seen each other, but I think George definitely saw him. George should have had that gunfight, but he stopped shooting. That was the reason why he lost that gunfight. That would have been the perfect gunfight for him to win. But he did lose.
Enemy in sight.
There it goes. George is getting shot literally the fuck up by Legend again. Legend, however, he is staying out of the way just enough so he can cover health, but George is going to get Eagle right there. Making George behind by 3 kills and Legend ahead. I think that's where they're ending it. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Guess they were just doing first to 5.
Alright, so now it's against myself, TXC Beast. Beast, if you want to hop on, I can invite you to the game.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Both of you guys can head into the spectators box if you want to continue watching, or you can, well, Legend, you're going to have to continue watching. Thanks for joining, George. We'll see you soon if you're still here. Here's TXC Beast. Disconnect the mouse.
Alright. So next up is going to be the head of our COD mobile team, which is TX Anonymous, which I have a feeling he's going to dominate. Because Beast uses auto fire, which, because he's a low level, he's new. It makes sense that they're going to use auto fire for a bit. But Anonymous has got the claw, he's got movement down, he has everything down. So I have a feeling this is going to be a quick match that Beast is going to get his ass handed to him. But you never know. Maybe Beast will pull out and be an underdog.
Bring it up, squad. Pick it up, team.
Ooh, Anonymous has pulled out the BK-57. And Beast has the HVK, which is personally my favorite gun in Black Ops 3. And it does pretty well here. Oh, Anonymous is using a sniper. Is Anonymous going easy on him? Is that the case? Very well could be the case. You never know.
Lost the lead.
Yep. Even though Anonymous is using sniper, he is still pretty nice with it. So I think it's still going to go... Oh, he stole his HVK. Oh no. Poor Beast. This isn't going to end well for him. He's just staying there. See, the problem with that Beast's going to have is he's got to be looking at the target for at least half a second before it will start firing automatically. Which is something which is why I told him he needs to learn how to, actually aim and fire at the same time. Because he's not going to win this at all until he gets that. So he's going to be suffering. And Anonymous is just going to take this very easily. Anonymous. Oh, he's actually getting shots on him. See, that's the thing. Anonymous can just lay out of sight for a second and just move. Oh, Beast actually got a kill. That actually quite surprised me. I want to watch Beast's perspective. Because all Beast has to do is look and aim and move. He doesn't have to press fire or any of that. Look, aim, and move. So it should be interesting to see how it runs down. At the end of the day, I think this match is going to go anonymous. As Anonymous is using actual
Target's
aim,
inside.
fire, and all that. Oh, did Beast change? Or did they change how auto fire works? I think it may be a bit of both. But I still think Anonymous is going to win because they are still both using guns. Anonymous definitely saw him there. Yeah, Anonymous can see him. So he hasn't. Okay, now he sees Anonymous too. You see, that's what the problem with auto fires. You have to be actually aiming at the target. So if you're not
Almost
aiming
there.
at the target,
Keep it
you're
up.
not hitting those shots. There is nothing much you can do there. You have to hit your shots, or actually be aiming at them, and be aiming at them for at least half a second. Oh, don't do it, Beast. Oh, don't get out of the corner. Beast, we're gonna go watch Anonymous and Beast just gonna get in the corner. Anonymous is moving around the center, because that's probably the best place to be, as you can see all around him. But Beast, where is Beast going? Beast is coming up
Enemy
behind him.
contact.
Actually, in front of him, because he did miss that Molotov, which does suck a little bit, but you know, nothing much you can do there. We're gonna go back over to Anonymous. He's gonna go do the. I don't know these callouts, man. So, guard, gonna get another kill, because he can shoot before he sees him, which is very advantageous. And why no one should use auto fire. However, I'm probably good for this next match. I'm probably gonna mute my mic, just let y'all enjoy the gameplay, or not enjoy it, depending on how the match goes. Like I said, Anonymous is probably going to take this win though, as it is easy on him, just because he's not using auto fire. All he has to do is hear,
Target's in
look,
sight.
see, and fire, which he definitely saw Beast that time. He's going to try and get that pre-fire, but miss, but still reload, oddly enough, while looking at Beast, which is a very odd thing to do. He got another kill, 6-1. Beast is getting fucked up, as it is. The auto fire is going to be his downfall. Nothing much you can do there. Oh, there it is. Beast gets killed again. Anonymous 7-1.
Let's move.
Anonymous holding down trophy system. Oh, he got killed because he was holding down that trophy system. Yeah, his gun out, he probably would have won that gunfight. Oh, he's using that G358, which I really love that livery he's got on. Because I wanted to get it, but I didn't have a chance to at the time, which sucks because it's such a beautiful skin. Anyway, we're getting distracted. So it does. It went in Beast's favor. He got one more kill. But at the end of the day, it was always going to be Anonymous's match.
The finals will be Degree vs Legend. And you guys will both have 10 to reach 10 kills. And you guys, what this time, you guys have the special sounds you need.
Straw, stand
Choose
down.
wisely.
So it's going to be those two. Alright. Beast just needs to leave.
See.
Let's go. Where is it going to be? It's going to be interesting to see who wins this next round, because it's now the semifinals. We did lose two players, so, you know. It sucks, but, you know, not much you can do. So it's going to be Degree versus Legend. Degree is the head of the Steel Angels team. They're pretty good, I know. And then it's going to be our Legend guy against them. As he said, they're going to have unlimited time, but they have to get 10 kills. So, once they're in, there we are. They're going to get their match going. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and go take care of what I need to take care of.
up, squad. Pick it up, team. You lost the lead.
Flashbang! Enemy contact!
Tied for the lead. Lost the lead.
Target's inside! Enemy contact.
That match was terrible for Legend. Holy fuck. Degree absolutely dominated, curb stomped Legend with that AK-115 or 117. It was no match. Degree curb stopped that man in that round. Now there's one more round. Whoever wins, if Degree wins this next one, it goes,
It's a draw.
you know,
Stand down.
Degree moves on to the finale. Here's my predictions on how it's going to go. Hausway and Degree are going to absolutely dominate in this competition, as Hausway is the best we have, and Degree is the best they got. Or at least the best I believe they have. I don't know. So it should be interesting to see, you know. Well, my dog is confused again, like he always is. Okay, so now this is going to be on Rust. There seems to be a common
Bring it up, squad.
small map. We're going to watch Degree again this time. Something tells me Degree's going to take it. Or, who knows, maybe this map will be for Legend. Legend did pull out the Peacekeeper again. Degree is sticking with the AK-117. Okay, he's pulling out a Locust for the beginning of the game. I don't know why. Makes no sense to me. Oh, so he can get a sneaky long shot, maybe? Toxic, Legend's gonna have to get close, and even if he gets too close, he still can die from that site. Now that the first kill goes to Legend, Degree should be probably pulling out. Oh, and it's MP5? Yeah. You don't usually see that anymore. Legend is getting those cheeky shots, and is going around for the play. That SMG is going to tear him up, and the Peacekeeper is going to win at that range. So, it's currently going to Legend, but Degree pulled out the DRH, so maybe it's going to go to Degree? DRH does have superior firepower and range, but that Peacekeeper, like I said, that fire rate is just destructive. Absolutely destructive. Seems like Legend is not up there. I thought he was. Legend's at their spawn. Just gonna be running around for a second there. Don't know who's gonna get the next kill. But so far, it's not looking good for Degree. Now, like I said though, Degree is probably going to still take this, as he does seem performing better overall. However, it's going to go get another kill for Legend. Degree missed his shots. That Peacekeeper is atrocious, as I've said before. Okay, it seems like there's now an RUS on the field. Seems to be using every gun except that AK-117, which is kind of interesting. You know, you really think they would, they would use a gun that they've been performing well with. You know, never know. Never know, man.
Target's in sight.
It does seem still be going towards at Legend's favor, but Degree did get that kill with the RUS. It's very cheeky. I don't understand how he got it. That range, that Peacekeeper should have melted. That RUS is also deadly. There's a Peacekeeper melting again. So it's very interesting to see the battle between Degree. If Degree doesn't pull out that AK-117, it seems like he's going to have a little bit of a harder time fighting. However, he is doing well with the RUS as well. Okay. They're going to reach up. This range is just RUS's specialty. The RUS is very fun to get gold, and it's going to be very good close range. But that Peacekeeper, as long as he's any distance farther than the drop-off for it... Oh, he pulled out that Fennec? On this map? A Fennec? That's a very interesting, bold choice. I guess for the fire rate, that recoil and low mag size is really going to get into it. He's going to have to be point blank to fully utilize that Fennec. Otherwise, he's not getting that kill. Yep, there he is. He already has to reload. Oh, he got the kill. That's actually interesting. He must have a really nice build for it, because I didn't see any recoil. Alright, there he goes. He's throwing 2 flares. He is probably going to do some damage. All he has to do is get close and first. It is going back towards Degree's favor because he pulled out that Fennec. It's very interesting because most people don't use the Fennec after it got that big, massive nerf. They should be getting a gunfight. It is that, again, Legend has that range superiority. But that Fennec, okay, there's the AK-117 out again. He is on fire though. He did survive the fire. Legend just has to get, a few more shots on him. And he missed all of them. That is going to be detrimental to Legend, because now Degree has the superior range and firepower. So Legend has to get on his backside, otherwise he's going to lose all the gunfights. Legend does have a massive lead. That Degree is very deadly with the AK-117, and Degree's on his backside, so Legend can lose those gunfights, as I said before. Degree's going to throw a flare, and going to see him, but not engage him. And again, that gunfight. Now, the Peacekeeper almost took him, but I don't think he was prepared for that. There it is. See, even with him being low on health and him being fine, that AK-117 just melts through him, because that Peacekeeper doesn't does enough damage with that AK, just gets so much more. There it is. It's now a tied game. I believe it's going to go through to Degree again, as stated before. Degree wins this one, he moves on to the finale. So it's going to be interesting. And there it is. Degree has taken the lead with that AK-117. It is a melt machine. I hate going up against it. If you want to know what else is a melt machine, that chopper, which you don't ever see usually. It's so bulky to do. But it has the same fire rate as the AK-117 and does, I think, around the same amount of damage. The only real difference is, you know, it's an LMG.
Contact
And
with
most
enemy.
tourneys ban LMGs for some reason. Even though they're very fun to use, very iconic, they ban them. And it's going to go to Degree, as stated before. That is Degree in the finale, and now we have another matchup. That AK-117 really melts compared to the Peacekeeper. The
Good
Peacekeeper,
job to the both of you. As you well done too. You can continue spectating if you'd like.
Straw, stand down.
the Peacekeeper.
Alright, well, no. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Yeah, it's gonna be myself versus Degree now.
This should be somewhat interesting because I don't know who's gonna win this, to be honest. Degree has a skill, but so does Anonymous. It's really gonna boil down to that whether Degree decides to dominate with the AK-117 and whether Anonymous dominates with whatever gun he's good with. But my money is on Degree because he's on a good winning streak right now. But while Anonymous is my lead, this is going to be a comeback. The Degree is on a good winning streak. He hasn't lost one match yet. Granted, it's only been 3 matches, but I still think Degree is going to take it with that AK-117 skill. And my nose is still stuffy. This is going to be interesting, though. Again, if you want to support the channel, go down in the description, purchase a box of Rays through the link, as well as using my coupon code DBIRD for 15% off on all Rays, on all Rep Sports site items. It's going to be an interesting fight, nonetheless. My nose is still stuffy, though. It is going to be interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Ooh, Kill House. I've actually played on Kill House a lot, so I know how it works. Anonymous is going to be using the BK-57. I actually don't really see it that often. And honestly, I think it's from BO2. Oh, he's pulling out the RUS instead. So it's going to be a RUS versus AK-117. It's going to be interesting. It seems like they have the exact same RUS class, except maybe a different skin. Oh, Anonymous took that kill early against the AK-117 when using RUS, so that's actually very interesting. I thought that gunfight would have gone to Degree. Oh, that one went to Degree. If he would have just aimed at a little bit lower, he probably would have gotten that kill. But he didn't. So at the end of the day, Degree got that kill. Degree is dominating with the AK-117, like I said. It is just a melt machine. Oh, Anonymous pulled out the QQR, which is very interesting. Very interesting.
Target's in sight!
They're going to get a gunfight right here. Anonymous is going to get that kill. But who's going to who's going to keep the lead? No one currently, because it's tied. Very interesting. They see each other, but Anonymous does have the range disadvantage. All Degree has to do is keep them at the distance. There it is. He closed the gap, and Anonymous got the kill. And he's almost killed himself with his own flare. That would have been quite funny. It's a close match, so to give him that. Degree does see him. Anonymous was already at low health, so all Degree needed to do was plant a couple bullets.
Contact with enemy!
Anonymous is trying to get a cheeky long-range shot with the QQR. I don't know what they're doing. I guess Degree was kind of trapped in that corner. Anonymous does see him again. Degree does seem to be pushing back into his spawn. Kind of just waiting for Degree. Anonymous. There it is. There's clapback. Anonymous is taking the lead for that gunfight. It is really close gunfight though. Anonymous seems to be looking for Degree. Degree is in the corner again. But he knows where Anonymous is. Anonymous gets jumped on. Degree goes for a crouch jump. Whoop! Trying to speak too much before I can think what I'm saying. Anonymous is going to get a guy here. Oh, he got the kill. That's actually very surprising. I thought Degree was going to take that as he had to jump on Anonymous as well had the spear gun power. Anonymous has to back up, otherwise he's dead. Okay, they both know where each other is, but actually I don't think Anonymous knows where Degree went. Or Degree knows he's in his spawn. Anonymous is watching that angle, but he had to jump. He sees him, but that's too far of a range for that gun.
Target's in sight.
Compared to that AK-107. Oh, Anonymous got the kill again. Maybe I'm sleeping on the QQ9. You know, the MP, maybe it's just a really good gun that I don't know yet, or haven't used it yet in a while. They do. I think they saw each other there, but Degree is going to have to get a better shot if he wants to kill him. It's currently leaning in Anonymous's favor, but it could change a second. Seems like Degree switched to the RUS, so it's now a submachine gun battle. I think the QQ9 is going to do better than the RUS. Yep, QQ9 beats RUS, I guess. Maybe for accuracy, and because I'm going to be quiet for a second there. Oh, Anonymous picked up Degree's RUS, so he's just going to try and get long-range battles with SMGs. It's going to be quite interesting. Where is he shooting? Okay, Degree's back on the AK-117. Very interesting battle. Degree is going to pop off a few shots, but they're going to go back and forth with those damage. Degree's going to get this kill right here, most definitely. Just due to the amount of bullets he has compared to Anonymous's fire rate.
Contact with enemy.
Is he going to get this sneaky grenade?
Frag out.
Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. He fucked up the grenade throw. However, he does know where Degree is, and Degree is going to get that next kill. Because that range is such a very deadly thing, you know. Okay, that was weird. It seems like Anonymous DC'd for a second there. They're both next to each other, but it's just going to go to Degree again. That AK-117 just melts, man. And Degree is catching up, which is problematic for Anonymous, as Anonymous has to take leads, otherwise he's going to get fucked by that AK-117's damage range.
Frag!
Throwing a frag grenade, going to try and get a cheeky frag. Not going to work, but it is going to push Degree out from where he was camping, leaving Anonymous able to catch up and get that sneaky kill. He is going to... I guess he picked up had two guns. Ooh, that Degree actually stole that. I really thought that kill was going to go to Anonymous.
Enemy in sight. Grenade out.
Does seem to be a fair fight though. Is still leading in Anonymous' favor, as Anonymous does have the lead. Well, if Degree just has to keep that gunfire on him, and he wins the fights. Cat! Sorry, a cat just tried to jump on my counter and knock everything down. Alright. Okay, it's now tied up, and it is going towards Degree. All Degree needs is one more kill. All Anonymous needs is two. If Degree wins this, it will go into the next round. All Degree needs is to win one more match. It is a very close game.
Target's in sight. Grenade out!
But I think Degree is going to take it. I don't know. Like, I'm betting on Degree, but it's a lot closer than I thought. What? What was Anonymous doing? I have no clue what happened there. But Anonymous got fucked at the end. Degree took it. Good on him. That was a good fight, but Degree did take it. Like I said.
Straw, stand down.
I will mute myself, and yeah, then move on to the next round, and y'all can listen to that one on your own.
Pick it up, team.
Need backup. Let's move! I'm hurt!
Lost the lead.
Let's move! Sniper! Get down, sniper! Enemy in sight. Enemy contact. Need backup.
Okay, it seems like Degree wants to take home this victory. Degree is definitely dominating, though. Anonymous is getting a few kills here and there, but at the end of the day, Degree is 4 kills ahead. All he needs is 4 more, and he'll win this match. Anonymous has a long way to come if he wants to come back. But I think Degree is going to take it with the AK-117.
Contact with enemy.
But it is going to be close. Sounds like Anonymous is trying to get some decent sniper shots, almost. Degree did burn himself in his own fire, so he is going to lose some health from it. But at the end of the day, it is going to take a lot more to take him out with the AK-117 class.
Enemy contact.
There it is. But Degree just randomly stopped moving. Okay, that was weird. Degree is going to take some more fire damage, but he's still probably going to get the lead as he's now. But he is only 3 kills ahead now, and Anonymous does see him and get the shot. Oh, Anonymous is using Degree's AK-117 as well as his BK-57, so maybe Anonymous will take it. I don't know. He's coming back. He could potentially take. If he does take it, they will go into one last match. Whoever wins that wins the semifinals. And it's going to go into one more match, if I recall. And whoever wins that match wins, goes into the finale. And whoever wins the finale wins. I mean, I'm just speaking facts here. It is quite interesting seeing these two go head-to-head, as Degree does seem to have some better skill than Anonymous. But Anonymous also seems to be picking his gunfights a little better. At the end of the day, you can only pick your gunfights so much as you are still. It is still a 1v1, but he is still picking his gunfights slightly better than Degree. Degree is just relying on that gun so much that Anonymous is now using against him. ADS time's nice on that thing though. Now, I assume they're both clawed up. I think Degree saw him. Probably not. No, definitely not. Is just running around the map. They do have 12 minutes left. So they're eventually going to have to kick it off. Another gunfight, which Degree is going to take. This is going to lose. It's now 7-4. I think Degree's taking it. I feel bad for whoever's in the finale, but it was going to be that way any other way. Oh, Degree picked that gunfight perfectly. Anonymous didn't see him. Anonymous is falling behind. He pulls out a DRH, which is going to be somewhat interesting with that slower fire rate and high recoil. He has to stay far away, otherwise Degree will take him. But even then, no matter how far he stays away, the AK-117 is going to do damage. So at the end of the day, there's only so much he can do in terms of distance as well as gunfights with that thing.
Grenade! Flash out!
It's kind of just a quiet
Enemy
section
contact.
right here. Oh, there it is. There's a gunfight, but Degree is going to get drop shots on him. But TØxics is going to just sit there for a second. They are moving in on each other. Anonymous is going to take it with that DRH's damage, but he is almost going to lose. But he is going to steal the AK-117 just so he has a backup. Which is smart because that AK-117. Oh! Got firebombed from a very far distance. I was not expecting that. Okay, they're moving in probably into their next gunfight fairly soon here. It's gonna be very interesting to see who wins it. They both have very, very overpowered guns here. Did my internet die?
Enemy in sight. Watch out! Flash!
Wait, no. Okay, it may have died a sec for a minute there. By 4 minutes, seems like it's still dying. I don't know what's happening, but it shouldn't go down. Even my internet goes with dropping quality. Anonymous is coming back slowly, but surely. It does seem like it, again, still in Degree's favor, because all he needs to do is win this match, and he will be going on to the finales. They were right next to each other, and they don't even know. Well, they know now, but...
Target's in sight.
There's this next gunfight. TØxics has back turned to him. He's just unloading a whole plethora of bullets into that wall. Anonymous is going to go back around, try and get his cheap turnaround, but Degree did turn his back just as he got there. I don't know what they're doing now. Looks like they're trying to flank each other, but the idea is not going to work that well. Jesus. Degree had some terrible time with that. Degree knows he's here now because he heard him. All Degree needs to do is shoot. But TØxics just going to sit in the corner, wait for him.
Target's inside.
There's a shot. Anonymous did take a lot of bullets and he's almost down. So all Degree needs is to shoot him a couple more times, but he is going to evade that and regain all of his health. Come on, they're going to get a gunfight right here. It's more into TØxics' Anonymous' favor, even though Degree did have the high ground. They both get that. Degree gets the kill off. Degree just needs one more kill and he's moving on to finales. I don't know who's next up in the bracket. Let me go check. I actually need to know. Oh, apparently he took a time to type out. type something out.
Inside.
Let's look at the bracket again. Oh, this is the finale, I think. I don't know, though. Let's see. Sun Moss, Legend Moss, Beast, Yord. Yeah, this is the finale. So whoever wins this is going to win the tournament. I actually didn't know this was the finale. This is going to be a close match, though. Now, this is going to get... It is super close. Degree just needs 1 kill. Anonymous needs 2. But I still think it's in Degree's favor. Degree knows he's up there, but he can't get a shot. So there's nothing really he can do about it. Anonymous just needs 2 kills, and Degree needs 1. So it's very, very, very close.
Smoke out!
It is a very close game. There's the gunfight. Degree didn't fire for some reason. It's taking. It's now 1. Whoever gets the next kill wins this round or this game, this tournament. So if Degree wins, he wins the tournament. If Anonymous wins, he wins this round, and he needs to win 1 more match where he take the dub. And that's Degree. He's going to take it. Degree has won the Team TØxics tournament. If that is the finale, of course, I'm pretty positive it is.
Best match I've ever seen in my entire eyes. With my 2 eyes, I saw this beautiful thing. That was great. I still have to keep on streaming, Jose. That's my real question.
Maybe Pennsylvania, North Carolina.
For what?
Don't give me 2
No, it's just temporary. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, I got you, homie. Anytime.
Let me go talk to him, and then we'll...
It's a draw. Stand down.
I was getting my shots too.
Thank you for stopping by. That is the tournament. I hope you enjoyed. I know I wasn't the best commentator, but thank you for stopping by, and goodbye. Be sure to check out repsports.com though, and use my code using the link below, as well as using the code down below.